And finally, Rivertail, you are ready to take on an apprentice. You received excellent training from Morningfur, and you have shown yourself to be brave and kind. You will be the mentor of Mothpaw, and I expect you to pass all you know on to him. Falconstar purred, smiling proudly down at her sister and nephew as they touched noses. She knew it wasn't fair to Blackpaw and Russetpaw for their parents to mentor Foxpaw and Mothpaw, but there were no other options in the clan. She quite literally had 3 warriors to pick from, and no more kits could be born until Darkpaw and Thornpaw got their full names, as no one else was available to take on an apprentice. They desperately needed warriors. She waved her tails to dismiss the cats, and then hopped down to talk to Riverweed. Mother, how is training going with Fernpaw? She meowed, glancing in the direction of the young Tom as he spoke with Darkpaw. It's going well. At this rate, he's learning. He may get his full name soon, Riverweed purred. I can't quite keep up with his youthful curiosity in my old age. It's going to lead me dry of information before we know it. She laughed and nuzzled her adoptive mother. That's great. We'll need his expertise soon. You and I both know you don't have long left. She trailed off as she spoke, not really wanting to think about the Molly's inevitable passing. Well, he'll be ready by then, no doubt. You have no reason to worry, the elderly medicine cat purred to her, licking her forehead and walking off. Falconstar watched her go, a sad twinge in her heart. It seemed that Rippleweed was prepared to die before she even retired, and that worried her. Well, yes, Rippleweed had always insisted she live her whole life as a medicine cat. Falconstar hadn't considered that. She felt bad. She knew Rippleweed loved her grandkids, but the job of medicine cat kept the poor Molly busy. It was like she tried to hide that she even cared about them. What was she thinking? Of course Rippleweed would act that way. She never dared to show how much affection towards Rippletail or Falconstar until they were warriors, even though she had taken them in after their mother died during birth. Rippleweed had never had kids of her own, but she'd taken herbs to stimulate milk production regardless so that the 2 wouldn't starve. Falconstar suspected there was a 3rd kid who didn't make it either, of course, as she'd seen one that looked like her and her sister among the StarClan cats when receiving her lives. But she had never confronted Rippleweed about hiding their dead siblings' existence from them. She knew Rippleweed would just be cryptic, and besides, she respected the old medicine cat enough to believe she hid that out of shame for having lost the kid in the first place. Regardless, she shook her head to clear her thoughts, and stalked off to go hunting again. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Warrior Cats. We are here with Swampclan today, and as you can see, Mothpaw is training with his new mentor, his mother. I had them train a little bit during the intro, which is the cat noises you heard, but it seems that it wasn't enough. You come eat. And you are lonely, so I'm just checking on all the cats before I decide to roll. Alright, let me deposit the prey and then I'll roll. And yeah, I sent the cats out hunting even though there was plenty of fresh kill, because I didn't have anything else for the cats to do while I recorded the intro. So now we have a plethora of food. I think I sent, I'm pretty sure I sent Blackpaw and Foxpaw fishing. So that was their first times. And Mothpaw had to learn the skill, as you saw. And everyone else went hunting. Even though technically this is the clan that should fish the most. I didn't have them fish. Why can't I place you? And yeah, so now the fresh kill pile is full. Ah, shoot. Purple Reed, what's wrong, girl? You can't get fleas, you can't get hairballs. Stop being upset. Russetpaw, your father needs to sleep. I mean, I know you're lonely, but... Alright, let me... Oh, I know what I meant to do before this episode. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I forgot about my therapy appointment, which I do online, don't worry. I didn't take too long, but I paused the recording, and I'm back. But, yeah, what was I saying? I can't remember. Oh yeah. I'm sending the cats to, take care of their needs. And I'm rolling for the cats whose needs aren't met. So that's Bug Spirit, Falcon Star, Darkpaw, and Fernpaw. Okay, so for Bug Spirit... Oh wait, I need to set it back to 100. Okay, Bug Spirit is sick. Bug Spirit has fatigue. Falcon Star is fine. So is Fernpaw. And so is Darkpaw. Okay, so Bug Spirit just needs to get some sleep and he'll be fine. Falcon Star needs to get up and eat. Okay, that's broken. That's not. That's not. Okay. The Agama lizard is the only broken thing. Let me check and see if anyone's eating it. Like, actively trying to eat it. Nope. So it's just straight up broken. Okay, then. Let me find some of the fleas. You have 15 hours left. You have 2 days left. Okay, Russetpaw. You can groom yourself. And I will get rid of the Agami lizard. Mothpaw, what's up, boy? You're tired? Oh, you have fatigue. And who else was sick? No one? Okay, I think it was just Bug Spirit. Okay, you just need to sleep and you'll be fine. Oh boy, it's hailing. Wow. Look at Rivertail. She's doing so well. I think because she's my favorite and I focus on her the most. She's just my baby. Who are you not friends with anymore? Russetpaw? Aww. Yeah, that makes sense. You were... Canonically, she is neglectful of Russetpaw. Because Black Kit demands a lot of attention. Oh, and by the way, Black Kit did the same thing as... Or Blackpaw did the same thing as... Pepperpaw and got assigned a mate as soon as she grew up. So that cat I need to add. Let me actually do that now. And I'm back. Look at this cat. Just look at him. He is pretty cool. And I actually don't know if I'm going to keep him as her mate. I'm going to try to figure out how to get him into a different relationship, but until then, they'll be mates. Just not canonically, but in the game. Just look at this cat. He's very pretty, and when I made him, I was like, it would be cool to see his kits. So the fact that he got assigned a mate is pretty cool. And yeah, he knows a bunch of cats. And I'm hoping he gets close to this clan like he did, or like the rest of them have. Just because I love it when my clans are close-knit. But, yeah, I'm going to update the allegiances, and eventually I will start posting my allegiances and my notes and everything with the videos, but for now I will not be because I'm still working on them. The allegiances are finished technically, but actually I need to add all the loners and the rogues and the wanderers. And I'm working on like a backstory / lore document as well, and I've only got Redstone, Shrew Nettle, and Paleface done. But they have pretty short bios so far because I haven't been very well. I've not been very like good at coming up with lore for a long time now. It's just a thing that like without my altars present, it's really hard to be creative. For some reason, because yes, I'm still a system, but everyone is dormant, which if you're on my TikTok, you will know, or at least my alt TikTok, because that's where I'm posting my updates. I know I shouldn't post it on my alt, but my alt was more popular than my main, so I post my updates there. And, well, I've been pretty much creatively stifled since the dormancy. And the only times I get creative is when, like, altars become active. Like, there's rare occasions where they become active during the dormancy, and that's just... I'm gonna make them socialize with Sniff instead of Nuzzle because he can't do that currently. And anyways, I forgot what I was talking about before I interrupted myself, but anyways, let's go roll for him. He's fine. I'm trying to figure out an herb system for the game. But, okay, Cornfrost isn't here, Smokefoot isn't here, Longreed is here, Rivertail is here, Falconstar is here. And, yeah. Okay, Fernpaw. You come interact with him and basically sniff, socialize, 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 and then where's your mentor? She's going to sleep. Oh wow, you're catching a turtle in the camp? You cannot get fleas. Stop getting fleas. Who'd you lose as a friend? Why are you friends with the human? Is that who you lost as a friend? Yeah. Letting them socialize, just because. And then he's gonna run off, and I'll let you attack her. He's going to run off, and if everyone wants to pounce Rivertail, that's so weird. I guess he's not going to run off. I guess he's going to keep talking to him. Until he's happy again. I mean, technically he's happy right now, but he's not at full socialization, so. There we go. That's placed. Snow Whisker isn't here, buddy. Here's Petal Hollow. Or Shine Whisper. I may do an episode going around and showing you guys the loners. Nicely done, Foxpaw. Just because I'm like really proud of a lot of them, because the first few loners I made were, they were like, sorry, my brain is like freezing. The first few loners I made were like generic cats, but the second group of loners that I started making, loners and rogues, throughout the first group I started using random generators to make the cats, and in the second group I used fully random generators, and that's how we wound up with Grass Shine, because we got white cat with black spots. You can't get fleas. He doesn't have a trait that makes him not socialized, so I don't know why he wasn't socializing. Like, I can understand why his Falcon Star wouldn't socialize, or I'm trying to find a cat who's, I could get why Ribblereed wouldn't socialize, like, mechanically. Same for Russetpaw, and kind of for Rivertail. Well, not really for Rivertail, because she's not a social cat, but she's not an asocial cat either. So she'll socialize, but she won't go out of her way to, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I could get why, like, the proud cats and the shy cats would, like, I could get why they would not socialize, because that's in the mechanics of the game. But, like, Fernpaw is noisy and a hunter. Who is that? Darkpaw, go eat. Go eat, and then you're going to hunt as a punishment. Actually, I'm going to make you fish, because this is a fishing clan. And yeah, Russetpaw, Mothpaw, Foxpaw, and Blackpaw actually aged up off screen, and I couldn't get to them in time to make them age up all at once because I was in the middle of recording episodes when they aged up. I believe Russetpaw aged up while I was on stream. Oh my goodness. This is actually kind of cute, even though they're not supposed to be mates yet. Long read. Fish as punishment. And also that confirms that you can fish in those waters, even though there's no spawners. Who was that? Who was interacting with the two-leg? Ripple Reed? Yeah, I figured. And then you, after that, are going to eat. Look at Rivertail, she's so pretty. Her design actually reminds me kind of one of my cats that ran away, and that's a little depressing, but I will kind of put that aside and continue to have her be my favorite because she's baby. Oh, dude. Grass Shine. He's sick. His lowest need is energy, so he's got fatigue. Which means I'm going to send him to sleep. Is this a good pounce or a bad pounce? It's probably a bad pounce. Because I caught them chasing when I was setting up for the intro. Like, I caught them aggressive chasing. Like, if you look at their relationship, they really don't like each other. Well, not really, but they don't like each other. I don't think Blackpaw gets along with who grew into an adult? I'll find out. But yeah. I don't think she gets along with, leadership. Because she is very aggressive and likes to do her own thing, and oh, the rogues are growing up. And she also just absolutely hates being told what to do. What? Why did you reject Mothpaw? Grass Shine, buddy, I'm sorry. Oh, you're getting rid of that hairball? No? Go to sleep, buddy. Grass Shine is probably going to be one of my favorite cats for a while, even though his introduction was kind of a thing that I had to do, like I was obligated to do, just because he was mates with Blackpaw and there was no way to get rid of that. Okay, give me a second. Ripple Reed, what did you do? Ripple Reed, did you mark the human? Ripple Reed, stop interacting with the two-leg. I swear. I mean, I get that you're old, but you really shouldn't be doing that. I'm keeping my eye on you. Oh, there's 35 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna send you down because you are not happy. You need to take care of yourself. And I'm just gonna get rid of your fleas because you're human and because I don't want to have to deal with you. Oh, Grassshine doesn't have any skill. Poor Grassshine, he can't sleep because of his hairball. He's so tired. There we go. Good lad. Yes, go scratch. Everyone's hunting on their own. I mean, except for Darkpaw and Longreed, who I sent off to hunt because they were caught feeding or drinking. And I just realized I forgot to roll for them drinking. That's fine. I will fix that in a bit. But I need to get the prey out. So that the cats can eat. Oh boy, you're fighting your brother. Oh my, that was fast. Let me roll for their injury. Oh goodness. Just give me a little bit. It's going to take quite a while. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, he's got a minor injury. And she's got a minor injury. So let me pause. Excuse me. Let me pause the recording and I will go into Creative Sim and add their injuries. Okay, so let me find Russetpaw. Of course he's well. Sure, I can rotate that way, but I can't rotate up and down. Let me see your injury, buddy. Look at him. He got an injury on his side, and she got an injury on her face. I gave her the less severe injury because she was the one who won. But, yeah. She really doesn't get along with Russetpaw. Frick. Let me check their relationships now. Yeah, they're about halfway. Poor dude. Grassshine is just not having the greatest time at all. I'm going to have, Fernpaw tend to your wounds, Blackpaw's wounds. And that's going to get rid of some of the, I'm assuming that since it's a severity minor, it's only going to take one snakeskin and one maple leaf, but for Russetpaw, because it's so big, I'm going to have it take a little bit more. And you are going to sniff, socialize, oops, socialize. Grassshine again. Okay, buddy, let's roll for you. He's fine. Okay, let's get rid of this, and this, and then this, and this. But that reminds me, I need to go through and add everything that they have to Rippleweed's inventory. Oh, you have a snake. When did you catch that? He really likes that house. That's like Longreed's favorite place to sleep. Oh, are you being groomed by your mama? Oh, we could have just used Russetpaws. That's fine. And I think I'm gonna keep using Rippleweed for storage until either I get a storage bin custom content or until she gets to the point that she is, well, closer to death, because it's just a lot to move it over to Fernpaw. Like, maybe I'll move it over when he gets his warrior name, his medicine cat name. But look at this cat. She's not even upset about it. She's just sleeping away. And the reason I didn't make a scene for that is because I just really don't feel like it. You are off to be pounced on by your father. That's your apprentice too, Bug Spirit. Are you teaching him some moves? Who'd you lose as a friend? Oh, Blackpaw. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Also, I'm keeping these like this because it just looks cool. And I may eventually change the color of the lights in the territory to blue. But I'm not entirely sure. Yep, I knew you had fleas. You don't need to get fleas. Look at Rivertail go. She's just running in circles around. Oh no, that's Mothpaw. Gosh, they're so similar. Speaking of being similar, I need to edit the codes of the new kits in Swampclan because they literally all look the same. Well, they don't all look the same, but they look very similar. Oh, here comes Ripple Reed. Bug Spirit. Okay, Bug Spirit is fine. Oh. Oh yeah, the reason I have autosave on during episodes is because I don't want to lose any progress. Like, I'm not going to risk losing progress just because I don't want my episodes to be interrupted. Foxpaw just leaving his father. Rivertail. Oh boy. You have a stomach bug. Ah, goodness. Okay, Bug Spirit is still fine. Oh no, you still have. You stay there until you, until you go to work. What are you doing, Mothpaw? Oh my. Oh. That is very cute. I like Mothpaw, even though he wasn't planned. Uh, he makes a good addition to the clan. Oh. I really like this clan. Like, Stone Clan is my favorite clan to play, but I don't know, it's actually really hard to say what my favorites are because, at least of these two, just because they're Stoneclan and Swampclan are just some of my favorites. Fine, I'll put it there. Oh, I can't put anything there because Russetpaw is there. Iridescent what? Oh my. Trying to find where someone threw up. Right there. What are you doing, Russetpaw? Funnily enough, I don't think canon, like the original OC Russetpaw, actually likes fish that much. Just because, even though he originally is a river clan cat, like, not in this canon, but in the canon he comes from, he was a river clan cat, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to, like, check Photel, because he's from an old role play of mine, but, like, he, I don't think is a big fan of fish. Like, he'll eat fish, but he's not the biggest, like, he's not going to root for fish. He won't defend it, basically. Actually, I think after I record this, I'm going to do a stream going around the loners and rogues and stuff, maybe. No, I'll just do a video. Oh, I barely got to see him laying down. I'm gonna send you off to practice your hunting. Because you have no hunting skill. Or you can do that. Whoa, long read. What happened, baby? Oh, Falcon Star is grooming you. You are sick. You have a bladder infection. As sweet as this is, Falcon Star, I'm gonna need to break it up soon. So can you, like, hurry it up? We're not getting a wall teaser. Aw, you're going to nuzzle her. Okay, good. He took care of himself. Aww. You need to come over and practice hunting. What are you doing? Oh, lovely. I don't remember what skill level they all started at, so I'm just gonna say that they'll become warriors when they individually reach 5 hunting skill, which means Foxpaw gets to become a warrior next time. Which I know he had a short apprenticeship, but Darkpaw and Fernpaw will be becoming warriors next time as well. Oh, you're mates with someone. You are not. You are not. You are not. Fernpaw, you're not supposed to have a mate. Okay, come back over here. Darkpaw, what are you doing Bug Spirit do? Well, you're probably not going to get to learn the hunting skill because you have all these other things that you can do, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyways, I'm going to add Goose Pool. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. I like a Goose Pool though. It's got like yellow coloration on his back and everything. I didn't even realize, I thought he was like a fully white cat. It actually took me a while to find him, because I was looking at all the wrong houses. But, yeah. Thank you all for coming out to the video. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.